we're going to now practice writing an equation of a parabola using the equations that we discussed on the previous page. So example number 1, we have a focus at the point -8, 0, and a directrix at x equals 8. Notice that we have a -8 for our p-value, and we have a +8 for our directrix, which is -p. This p-value is in the x location, it's an x value. So by looking at the previous page, we know that if we have an x value for our focus, we are going to use the equation that starts with an x. So our equation is going to be x is equal to 1 over 4p times y squared. And our p in this case is equal to -8. All we have to do is substitute that. So we have 1 over 4 times -8 y squared. We can simplify this and get rid of the parentheses by multiplying 4 times -8, giving us a final answer of -1 over 32 y squared. Let's look at example number 2. This time we're given the vertex at 0, 0, which always has to be true in order to use the equations we discussed previously, and our focus is at 0, 3 over 2. So this is our 0, p point. We weren't given the directrix, but we could technically say that the directrix is at y is equal to -3 over 2 because we know it's in the opposite direction of our p-value. Also notice here that the p is a y value, which means that we're going to be using the y version of the equation. Y is equal to 1 over 4p times x squared. We know that p this time is 3 over 2, so that's what we're going to substitute. Y is equal to 1 over 4 times 3 over 2 x squared. Let's do this little bit of fraction multiplication over to the side. So I know that I have 4, and I can write that as 4 over 1 times 3 over 2, which is going to give me 12 over 2, or 6, giving me a final value of 1 over 6 x squared.